The sun will rise, stretch your arms and kiss the sky to say hello, hello, hello. These golden moments when it all begins, another chance to breathe it in. Hello, hello, hello. Isn't it perfect? We're the lucky ones. Our story has just begun. So we say hello, hello, hello. This world of wonder comes to life. It's happening before our eyes. So we say hello, hello, hello. The beating hearts in reverie. The world is waiting at our feet. Hello, 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 hello.
Of someone like you. Highs and lows, you were with me when it hurt the most. Felt the sunlight in your heart of gold, and it's all I've ever wanted. In all my imperfection, I thought I learned my lesson, that I'd never be loved by someone like you. You changed up my direction, but sometimes I still question how I was worth the love of someone like you. You take me as I am, you take me as I am. You take me as I am, you take me as I am. In all my imperfection, I thought I learned my lesson, that I'd never be loved by someone like you. You You've changed up my direction, but sometimes I still question how I was worth the love of someone like you. Of someone like you. You close, I would give my life for you, you know, and I swear to never let you
Good afternoon,
go.
family and friends. You're all very welcome here today to the beautiful Four Seasons Hotel. My name is Andrea, and it is a joy and honour to be celebrating this ceremony with you all today. Today we have come together to witness and celebrate the joining of these two wonderful people, Jade and Patrick. For them, out of the routine of ordinary life, the extraordinary happened. They met each other, fell in love, and are finalising it with their wedding today. Romance is fun, but true love is something far more. It is their desire to love each other for life, and that is what we are celebrating here today. But today is also a celebration for the rest of you, for it is a pleasure for you to see their love and to participate in the union of two people so delightfully suited to one another. Today is a celebration of love and commitment, of friendship, of family, and of two people who are in it for forever. We have thousands of important moments that happen throughout our lives, but this one in particular, marriage, is so important that we acknowledge its special status by sharing it with those we love. But why this moment? Because despite all of our differences, love is what we all share. It is the great unifier, our one universal truth, that no matter who we are, where we've come from, or what we believe, we know this one thing: love is what we are doing right. That is why you are both here today, and that is why you are all here today to celebrate with Jade and Patrick. The secret of love and marriage is to be in love and in trust, to know in your hearts that you only want the best for each other. It takes dedication to stay open to one another, to learn and grow, even when it is difficult to do so. And it takes faith to go forward together without knowing what the future holds for you both. It is a very special and meaningful time when loved ones and friends can gather together in celebration like this. So take a moment to come into the room and to connect to the reason you made the journey here today. You came today to be with Jade and Patrick and to consider your intention for your relationship with them as they enter into marriage from this day forward. Wherever you have travelled from today, near or far, it means the world to Jade and Patrick that you've made it. We know you're here because you treasure and value your relationship with them. You are all an irreplaceable part of their yesterdays, their today, and all of their tomorrows. We can never know when that special person will come into our lives, that one encounter that will change our life forever. It can happen on any day and at any moment, but it is vital that when that moment finally arrives, that we seize the moment and not let it slip away. Jade and Patrick, you did seize that opportunity, and every wonderful day since has led you here. Seeing that no moment is without meaning, we ask that you take your marriage as a new beginning in your lives together. May you be fulfilled by each other's love and friendship. May you be overjoyed by the promises you are about to make and the life together you have created and will continue to enjoy with your two beautiful children, Charlotte and Noah. Through your commitment to each other, may you grow and nurture a love that makes both of you better people, a love that continues to give you great joy, and also a passion for living that provides you with the energy and patience to face the responsibilities of life together. It's okay. There was a time when your lives were two separate paths. Gradually they were joined as you grew closer together, And today, in front of your friends and family, you proclaim your choice to stay on that same path together. It's okay. He's not going to be happy. Yeah, well done. Good boy. Is he good? He wasn't going to be happy until he got them all out. May the promises you make to one another today be lived out to the end of your lives. Tomorrow can bring you the greatest of joys, but today is the day it all begins. So to open our ceremony, we are just going to take a moment to remember all those who sadly cannot be here with us today. So we will especially remember Jade's mum, Judith, Jade's nanny, Jeannie, and Patrick's auntie, Angela. So Patrick's mum, Linda, is now going to come up and light a candle of remembrance in their memory. Okay. You know what he's going to be when he grows up now, eh?
Noah, let's go. Noah.
Hey,
He's hungry. Why is he so hungry for?
we had pancakes this morning. Come here, come on up to you. Now let him say go to wherever he wants. He's alright.
Yeah, he'll be fine, yeah.
He's away at the garden for a breath of fresh air now.
So we will bear in mind all of those who cannot be physically here with us today, but we will hold them in our hearts as we bring our attention back to our bride and groom and the very special occasion they have created here today. So we now come to our marriage ceremony, and this is the reason we are gathered here today. Your friends and family are all here today to be with you, to support you, to be proud of you, and to remind you that love isn't just about happily ever after. Love is the experience of writing your own story. It's not just about one moment, not even just this moment. It's every moment that you will share together. This day represents so much for both of you. Of course, it is the day you will begin your lives together as husband and wife. But beyond that, and most importantly, you are here to make promises to each other, the promises that will be the foundation of your marriage. Jade and Patrick, you have chosen each other as partners, and through this ceremony, you're choosing to move forward from here as husband and wife, hand in hand throughout your lives together. When two people are happily married, they each enjoy each other's company with the greatest delight and excitement. And as many moments they might spend together, and as many conversations they might have, it can never be enough. They can find endless joy in discovering each other and in sharing their being with the other. The relationship that you have had up until now has brought you to your wedding ceremony today. This is the time to pause, look back, and smile at all the moments that brought you here, and a time to look ahead at all the moments still to come.
Is she okay? Does she want to come up?
So I'll invite you both to stand now for your legal declaration. Yeah. Stand, just face each other. Yeah, perfect. Okay. You can hold hands if you want to, it's okay. You can hold hands if it's more comfortable. Yeah, perfect.
Yeah.
So we now come to the legal part of our ceremony, where I will ask Jade and Patrick that they know of no impediment to their marriage today. So do you, Patrick Plummer, come here with the intention of being married to Jade Jackson?
Yes, I do.
And do you solemnly declare that there is no impediment to your marriage to Jade?
I do.
And do you, Jade, come here with the intention of being married to Patrick?
I do.
And do you solemnly declare that there is no impediment to your marriage to Patrick?
I do.
Perfect. Jade and Patrick, you fell in love by chance, but you're here today because you're making a choice. You both are choosing each other. You've chosen to be with someone who enhances you, who makes you think, makes you smile, and makes every day brighter. You're about to make promises to each other that you intend to keep. You're going to vow to take care of each other, to stand up for one another, and find happiness in one another. There's a simple promise to each of these promises. You're vowing to be there. You're teaming up and saying to the other, every experience I'm going to have, I want you to be part of. So Jade and Patrick will now pledge their vows to each other.
Me?
I'll do it first.
Yeah, you go
Get
first.
out of the road.
Yeah, go.
Just start?
Just
Yeah.
go.
I, Patrick, take you, Jade, to be my wife. I promise to be true to you in good times and in bad, in sickness and health. I will love and honour you all the days of my life.
My turn. I, Jade, take you, Patrick, to be my husband. I promise to be true to you in good times and in bad, in sickness and in health. I will love and honour you all the days of my life.
Loving someone is a reason to stretch beyond our limits, to become more for the sake of the other. It is to look into the soul of the beloved and accept what you see. Loving is the ultimate commitment which challenges humans to become all that we are meant to be. And as you join in marriage today, you are announcing to the world that you are welcoming that challenge. As they walk away together in a few moments, Jade and Patrick will take steps that will never be apart and know that all the time they have will now be theirs. And we come today to wish them all our hopes in following their dreams and a life together with Charlotte and Noah, full of happiness and smiles. So Jade and Patrick will now exchange rings as a symbol of love and commitment to each other.
Go get the rings off. Go get the rings off Ryan, look. Go up there and get the rings. Oh, there
So
you go.
Ryan, Noah and Charlotte are bringing the rings up to us.
Here, we take these here, look. Just hold up.
Just take each other's ring. Perfect. These rings are deeply symbolic. They each form a perfect circle. May they remind you that marriage is not a destination but a journey with no beginning and no end, just a moment-to-moment opportunity to love and to be loved to the best of your ability. In giving and receiving these rings, you've again acknowledged that your lives remain joined in one unbroken circle. Wherever you go, you will always return to your shared life together. These rings will remind you of this day, every day. So Jade, as you place Patrick's ring on his left hand, please repeat after me. With this ring, we forge a new path
With this ring, we forge a new path
on our adventure together.
on our adventure together.
I love you always as my best friend.
I love you always as my best friend.
And Patrick, as you place Jade's ring on her left hand, please repeat after me. I give you this ring as a reminder
I give this ring as a reminder
that we face this world together.
that we face this world together.
We are an unbreakable team.
We are an unbreakable team. There you go. Done.
It's done now. No going back now.
Your rings are precious because you will wear them with love. They symbolize your commitment in marriage. They remind you of who you are, where you've been, and where you are going. And as you wear them through time, they will reflect not only who you are as individuals, but also as a couple. These rings are a reminder of the promises and vows you have made today, and in exchanging them, you now join your two lives together as one. So Jade and Patrick will now take part in a sand blending ceremony, and it will be made even more special today as we will have Charlotte and hopefully Noah, wherever he's gone, joining us today for our sand ceremony. So you can just make your way around the table and we wait for it to come.
Okay. I don't know.
We get ours in before he gets here.
Yeah.
Do you want to?
We might put ours in before he gets here.
Yeah.
So during our sand ceremony today, each person will take their coloured sand and pour it into this beautiful container, creating a symbol that will last a lifetime. It's something they can look at and always remember this day. Today you're making a commitment to spend the rest of your lives together as a family. Your family is symbolised through the pouring and blending of these individual containers of sand. Once these containers of sand are poured together, we can never separate them again. And each grain of sand is so tiny, we could never do it. Take a while to go in. When you are done pouring them all together, you will have created something very special. So first, Jade and Patrick are pouring their chosen colours, representing them first meeting and starting their relationship. This foundation of love and respect for one another will be represented at the base of the container. So Charlotte and Noah will now pour their chosen colours, representing their unique roles in their family.
Maybe I have to help you go slow, okay? Right,
And
ready?
finally Noah gets to pour his sand in.
Easy now, easy. Ready? Do you want to go around and watch it at the other side? You jump down and watch it at the other side. You watch it there and I'll pour it in. No, you're not going to?
It's actually made a little house.
It has made like a little house, hasn't it?
So as you now combine your sand together, your lives also join as one family. And just as these grains of sand can never be separated and poured again into individual containers, so will your marriage and your family be. Well done, Noah. Yay, So Jade and Patrick, we have now come to the end of your ceremony, and you came here today to affirm your love for one another and formally acknowledge that which your hearts already knew, that your lives are meant to be shared as one, that you are stronger together than you are apart, and that for all your days yet to come, you wish to share together all life's joys and challenges, committed one to the other. It gives me the greatest pleasure to now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss.
We are flames, we are fire. Shattered worlds intertwined, like stars flicker in an endless sky. We are flames, we are fire. Oh, our way home. There's a path cut in town. There's a way inside. Colors blur and ashes fly. If you hold on, so will I. Oh, I know when our worlds collide, it's the hardest fight. And oh, I know one day we'll find we catch the light and burn our way home. Our way home. Oh, there's something beautiful lost here long ago. Pieces of our souls bend and then unfold, and we'll burn our way through it. The veil is wearing thin. Every beginning's end is coming back again. It's coming back again. It's coming back in the open air, we close our eyes and breathe in slowly. Knew we'd get here from the start. And the morning speaks to these open dreams, and we're right where we belong. I'll go anywhere with you, in the sunlight or underneath the moon. All we have is enough. Take my hand, darling, we were born to run. It's all waiting for us. In the steady breeze, we feel the rush of expectation. Empty pages we can fill. And the morning speaks to these open dreams, and we're right where we belong. I'll go anywhere with you, in the sunlight or underneath the moon. All we in the sunlight or underneath the moon. All we have is enough. Take my hand, darling, we were born to run. It's all waiting for us.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've come to the formal part of the evening. For your MC, I'm going to pass you over to Ryan.
Hello, obviously for who doesn't know who I am, I'm Ryan. The beautiful wife, beautiful brother, and I'd like to invite Jacko up for a bit of a talk, or speech.
Read your speech.
I do my speech after.
Do you have to press the button now?
No, just talking to the thing.
Testing, testicles. Yeah, working. That's good.
Houston, we have left off.
Anybody that doesn't know me, I'm Jacko. I'm Jade's father. I get a clap for that too. Yeah. Please don't do that every sentence, like, will you? I'd like to thank you all for coming and enjoying Jade's and Patrick's special day, like special occasion. You know, it's people probably would have seen me crying today a few times. I didn't think I'd get emotional, to be honest, because they've been together a good few years now. Obviously, we've got Charlotte, we've got Noah. You know, Charlie and Linda are like, you know, we're all family anyway. So I didn't think I'd get emotional, but it still sort of touches them chords every now and again, like, you know. And so I'd just like to thank everybody for coming. I really would, like. And it's great to see all the bridesmaids looking so beautiful and the groomsmen looking so handsome. And Patrick, I would like to welcome you to the family, you know, which you were welcome already anyway, as I know Jade is with Charlie and Linda. You know, it's great to see. It is great to see. So I'd like, what are you drinking, Charlie? This is that.
It's empty.
It's not fucking empty. I'd like everybody to raise a toast to Jade and Patrick. And guys, I wish you health, wealth and prosperity for the rest of your lives. Congratulations.
That's exactly what I was going to say.
Next on the list is Charlotte. Charlotte, would you like to say a few words? Yeah? Alright. Are you ready? What do you want to say?
Yes.
Do you have this? Do you need help? Do we hold it?
Welcome to my mom and dad's wedding. I hope you have a good time, and when dinner is done, we will all together.
Patrick, would you like to say a few words?
You shouldn't be all cheering because I'm only going to say thank you for coming, and we're going to try and speed up here to get the food out as quick as possible. I know we're all hungry. I have to mention, Jade looks absolutely stunning tonight, obviously. And again, thank you all for coming. Who's up? Who's next on the list?
Jade, would you like to say a few words, or you make canvas shy, or what? Go, Jade! Yeah!
You know me, right? Right. I'm not sure if any of you have met me yet, but I am Jade Plummer. It's great to see so many wonderful friends and family coming together to celebrate with us. I hope you are all having a brilliant day. We are so happy to have you here. To my girls, thank you for standing by my side and just always being there. You girls are just my absolute rock. And I mean, how fucking stunning do they look? I mean, the boys don't scrub up too bad themselves as well. Yous look great. Yous all look great. I couldn't make a speech without mentioning a very special person, my mum. Thanks to her, I am the woman, wife, mother and friend I am today. I am hopeful that she is among us, smiling with joy. To Judith. Raise a glass to Judith. Nana J. Patrick, my best friend and now husband. Here's to this next chapter in our life together as a little family. Cheers, husband. Thank you.
Now for the big man. Weighing around 175 pounds, James Strayer! Jesus Christ.
Relax. No pressure, relax.
Well, everyone, I'm going to keep it short and sweet. I'd just like to introduce myself to those who don't know me. I'm James. I have been Packy's best friend since I've been in P2. I think of him just like my brother. He's only 2 months older. He's like my older brother, but he's only 2 months older than me. I'll be honest, I'm honoured to be by his side today as best man.
Yes.
I think we all can say Jade and the bridesmaids can look stunning today. Even us groomsmen screw up well, especially Packy. I'm going to take a trip down memory lane and share some of the stories down the years between me and Packy. We've gone from wrecking cars on the farm, skipping school to working on cars, and may I add, Packy broke them and I fixed them. Doing experiments like lighting fires in the back of cars, to cutting out a caravan and using the fridge as a fire pit, with the gas still in it too. Me and Packy lived on cookies and pop noodles, thanks to Linda. Until one night we were sitting messing with the fridge as a fire pit, eating our pop noodle, and then boom, Packy fell back. Well, both of us fell back off our chairs, and the gas in the fire pit. Supposedly, Packy still didn't spill a drop. He kept eating away until he noticed a piece of wood in it. Anyway, you've heard enough of badness what we were at. I would like to wish the amazing couple a lifetime of happiness, and maybe a few more siblings for Charlotte and Noah. And Packy, that pound that you have in your pocket is now 50p. On that note, can we all raise a toast to Packy and Jade for the rest of their life?
Thank fuck for that. There you go.
Good man, James. Good man, James. I'd like to invite up to the microphone Nadine Plummer.
Over here. Can you go to my table? Okay. I actually chose to go after James today on purpose. Can't get much worse, right? No, I'm only joking, James. Lovely speech. So I have the pleasure of standing up here today to not only congratulate my big brother on getting married, but to one of my best friends in the world, which is Jade. Packy and Jade, Mr. and Mrs. Plummer, I am so proud of you both, and I genuinely couldn't be happier for both of you. Packy, you're the hardest working man that I know, and I hope today is everything that you have both wished for and more. Jade, you were my sister long before you got married today, but you're really stuck with me now. Here's to the rest of your lives together, to even more beautiful memories, laughs and love, and maybe another niece or nephew. I love you both more than you will ever know. Congratulations.
Hello everybody. As I said before, for you who doesn't know me, I am the beautiful bride's beautiful brother. I just want to give a shout out to Jade and all the bridesmaids for looking so well, even you, Chelsea. So Jade, now you're finally a plumber. Many years apprenticeship was that? But hey, all jokes aside, not only is it my sister getting married today, but my best friend, and I couldn't be happier for her. And also, I'd like to thank you both for having me part of your special day. And I wish you all the happiness in the world. And I know Mummy would be so proud of you both and me, for all of us. And here, she isn't absent. She is sitting there. I know she is. She is. She's here. She's here. Thank you, everybody, for coming.
I felt so